The Candyman can make a really good movie, I'll say. So, this movie, The Candyman, about a hook-handed killer who cuts off people's junk, ow, uh, is based on a Clive Barker story. So naturally, I had to see it, and I'm impressed. Uh, the main character, uh, Helen Lyle, the official summary is, while researching urban myths, grad student Helen Lyle learns about the Candyman, a hook-handed creature who's said to haunt a Chicago housing project. Uh, it's like Bloody Mary. You say his name 5 times in front of the mirror and he appears. And then he starts at your junk and he claws his way to the top, all the way to your neck. So, how this movie works is on a scientific experimentation. Helen says Candyman 5 times in the mirror, and suddenly people start to die. And only she can see this 6'5" tall black man with a hook for a right hand, who sounds exactly like the Grave Mind from Halo 2. And only she can see that he's killing people, except that the first time she sees him, she blacks out and she wakes up in a pool of blood, and someone just cut off the head of this person's dog, and she's being blamed for it. So she gets instituted, but somehow the killings continue, and she's still getting framed for them. Uh, so, with that in mind, let's move on to the main fact. The Candyman wants her to become a legend with him. Why? I don't know. But this is a pretty scary movie. Uh, there were times when I was averting my eyes because I didn't want to be startled too much. And for good reason, because this movie does like jump scares a lot. And if you think that the main character beats the killer or returns home safe and everything is hunky-dory from there on out, think again. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Mirthless laughing. Ah ha ha ha. Humorless laughing. Ah ha ha. Yeah, you'd been duped if you thought that. It doesn't end like you'd expect. Sure, it seems fine at first, but then again, she's been framed for murder, for multiple counts of murder, and there's no way she can go back to normal life. So they gotta do something. I'm not gonna tell what, but it turns out to be a pretty big kick in the crotch. Pardon my illusion. So, without further ado, I give this movie buzzing 4.5 pills, because it was good, it was fun, it was scary. I'd like to watch it again, with some other people in the house, just to scare them too. And it's worth watching. So, this hour-and-a-half flick was well worth the time. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I hope you do too. So, I'm FragPenguin, the Bipolar King of Comedy.